last episode of our first season, and we're going pretty well actually. We've just come off a 5-4 victory over Levante and a 4-1 victory over Getafe. It's great, although it was a 2-1 loss to Zaragoza. Unfortunately, they got a penalty 92nd minute. We got a penalty. It was all looking like a 1-1 draw. Carmona scored the 81st minute penalty. Then Mario gave away a penalty. Boom, 92nd minute, they win. We got lucky here. Braun later. There was a Traore, Babito, and then an own goal from their fella there, which was fantastic. We had that wrapped up. And then a 4-1 victory again. Alonso Hernandez even got on the score sheet, and so did Tusky. So very stoked with the 2 wins there. Anyway, today is Betis before we go up against Real Madrid. And here is the team. Pierre starts in goal. We will not be starting Doumbia. De Liverpool is back. So we will be playing him. We've got Mehmet Taski, Mario Hernandez, Valdo, Urdi, Reyes, Alonso, Carmona, and Kovalenko. And Traore, Babito, Rocamora, City, Barry Nuevo, Diallo, and Besic all on the bench. I think that's going to do it for the team. I think it's looking fine. De Liverpool may struggle, but he's going to be fine. Should be a tough game, but it should be a game that I'm confident we can get the correct result. And if we want to keep up, we need to keep up with the other teams. If we want Champions League football, a win will do us the world of good. If not, a draw doesn't rule it out, but we will have to get a win against Real Madrid and have other results go our way as well, which seems like it's easier said than done. But there we go, 29 seconds in, Pavlo Kovalenko still playing with his arm brace that you can't actually see in the game on, but he scored 20-something seconds in. 29 seconds, was it? He shoots it. It's in the back then. 27 seconds. We'll call it 27 seconds into the game. Fantastic. We're 1-0 up. What a strong, strong start. And there we go. We go 5 points clear of Atletico Madrid, who now drop down to 5th. Bilbao are all the way up in 2nd, which is fantastic for them, but obviously Real Madrid still have a game to play. So do the other Madrid team, Atletico. But fantastic so far. If we could finish top 4 Champions League, would not complain. Don't know if a lot of our players are Champions League ready. Definitely Kovalenko. Carmona's obviously gone back to Barcelona. I've signed a couple of strikers on free transfers. So we'll see if they're any good. They're most likely just going to be bench players, surely. It's going to be an interesting summer. The transfer window will definitely have quite the few changes. I'm not too sure if anyone's going to play. That is very disappointing. I'm not too sure why Pierre is letting a goal in like that. That's ridiculous. What? Should definitely be doing better. Let's have a look at this again. Chotard, what a name. Sends through Collie. And it's literally right there. Why are you going to ground so early, bud? Come on. Well, half an hour in, we've still got time. We do like to leave it late, which is pretty... It's fine as long as we win. I don't really mind. But, you know, it's a bit odd that we scored in the first, 27 seconds. Hopefully that means we still score later on. Hopefully it's not just a score draw. That would be pretty boring. Hernandez now, fine form. A lot of these players actually playing really, really well. I don't know which ones I'd let go. Most of them are new anyway. Fantastic. Kovalenko just scores his 25th goal this season. 25 goals. And he's still injured. He's half injured. His arm is injured. It's in a sling or some protective thing. We won't watch the goal again. We know what it's all about, and can't complain there. It's 2-1. Leonardo for Batiste on the ball. Oh, he's passed it. I don't know who took the shot, but it was pretty close. It dinged off the post. 72 points, equal with Real Madrid. Played well so far. There is still room for improvement. We'll just tell everyone we've got what it takes. We believe in them. It's all good. Oh. Excuse the fact that I've just sat down to do a bulk recording in the same outfit for the last, I don't even know. You'll be seeing this spread out over every second day except the weekends. So this is probably like 3 weeks away, this episode at least. But that's fine. Gives me a chance to catch up a little bit. I forgot. I ran out of videos to upload the other day, and I was like, oh, I actually need to record some. Been playing a Millwall save on my own, and I've just been smashing it. Already like 5, 6 seasons in. It's fantastic. I'm loving it. Alrighty, here we go. We're in the box now. Hernandez, he gives it up to De La Vibora. What a strike! But the bend just goes a little bit too far. He's a bit knackered as De La Vibora, but it's not really anyone I can replace him with. Apparently Diallo, so we'll make that sub. I don't know how he'll play on the left. He's not exactly a left sort of player, but oh well. If we can continue this, maybe score a third, put us back sort of in the driving seat, settle the nerves, that would be fantastic. Help with the goal difference as well. Batiste are in. Mendoza, Ranocchia. Get the ball off him. Go on. Ray is good. He's got the ball. Straight up the top to Carmona. And Kovalenko couldn't quite get his third, but it's all right. Anyone playing particularly poorly? Not really anyway. Going to take off Erdy for Rockamora. Alonso and Rockamora will swap places. Time is ticking away. Really want the victory. So we've had no possession. 37% possession. We've been pretty lucky. Come on. Are you joking me? What is going on here? Carmona, thankfully, still manages to retain the ball. Rockamora, back to Alonso. Into Kovalenko, into Kimura. Oh, he's missed. What a shock. He'll be going back to Barcelona. A little bit disappointed with his performances. He was all right to start with. As the season progressed, he progressively just didn't score. He went 10 games without scoring, got a penalty, managed to score that, surprisingly. And, still, I don't think he's scored since the penalty either. So he hasn't had a game where he scored a goal in the run of play in quite some time from memory. Hernandez to Valdo. Back to Hernandez. Back to Valdo. Ooh, just passing it around. Wasting time, that's fine. Up the top to Carmona. And what did I say? He hasn't had a goal in open play for quite some time until now. 8th goal of the season. It's a great goal. Stoked for him. Hopefully that'll, set him to do something. But when your strike partner's done 25... Granted, he probably hasn't played as much, but still, 3-1, I'll take that. We'll definitely take the victory. 81st minute now, time's ticking away. They still have the ability to come back, though, so we don't want that. Get the tackles in, lads, and let's see out a nice victory and put ourselves in the driver's seat for some Champions League. Up the top to Carmona again. He's scored again. It's his 9th goal. Can he get 10 by the end of the season? Well, he has to score 1 next game against Real Madrid, or another one tonight, which would be fantastic. We've been pretty goal friendly in the last couple of games, to be honest. 5-4, 4-1. Now it's another 4-1. It's great. You'd be stoked as a manager. You players are just scoring for fun, really. We don't make it too easy, though. It's still difficult. We just get sort of lucky. Modesto into Collie. Oh, it could be a penalty. Anderson's going to make it 4-2, but at 83 minutes, you would sort of expect us to hold on. We're glad we've got another couple goal lead. We won't watch his goal because it was a bit embarrassing. He rounded the keeper. They are probably going a bit more attacking, so they are going for it. But here we go. Diallo into Tusky. It's going to go out. Rockamora now. Into Mario. Diallo, City to Reyes. But he's going to... It's just not going to work out for us. Although, Diallo gives it up to Carmona. Oh, he couldn't quite get his 10th goal or his hat-trick. But in saying that, Rockamora, no. Oh, and now they've got a chance. 91st minute, 5 minutes of added time, so this... Offside? Free kick. Offside, yes. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was 4-3. I was a bit nervous there. 4-3, I would have been like, ah! But we good. Well done. A 4-2 victory. Fantastic. All right, we're back. We're going to stick with the same team. Carmona, Kovalenko, Alonso, Reyes, Urdi, Valdo, De Livabora, Tusky, Mario, Hernandez, and Pierre in goal. We're just going to... We brought Traore, Braun Lader, Rockamora, City, Barry Nuevo, Dumbia, and Besic all on the bench. Let's get it. Going up against Real Madrid. Ooh. Big game. I haven't quite looked at the table. Pump the fist. What do we got? Come on, lads. We qualify for Champions League. If we win here, that's good. We could also finish. We can finish as high as second, I do believe. However, we will need results to go our way. Real Madrid on a 2-game losing streak. Hopefully, we can make it 3. How fantastic would that be? And we've got a 3-game winning streak. We did have a loss in the middle of our 5 games, but that's fine. We will continue. Here we go, 42 points. Yes, we can finish as high as second. As long as Athletic Bilbao do not win their game, we beat Real Madrid. We come second. How good. We could still finish 5th if Atletico Madrid do win their game and we lose. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. I mean, I feel like we probably will lose, considering we are now a goal down 6.5 minutes in, as Joshua Zirkey. He's only scored his 5th goal of the season, so I don't know whether they're playing a rotated squad or not, but that's obviously not a good sign to go down a goal down so early on. Xerxes, it's decent goal. Yeah, that we don't need to see it. That's okay. We're sticking with where we're at so far. Looks like they may have already played their game, so actually we may not fall down to... Okay, that's not great. Oliver Diarra, 38th goal of the season. He's lethal, isn't he? And I'm expecting to lose these games, but I don't want it to be embarrassing. Come on. Looks like Atletico Madrid have played. So we're going to finish 4th, hopefully, at a minimum. We just have to see through this game, and unless they're playing later, or another day, possibly. No, they can't, because 38 games. They're on 38 games, so we should be able to finish 4th. We should get Champions League next season. Obviously, things can still change. I'm very bad at maths, as we almost went 3-0 down there, but that's a good save, finally. We are literally just getting dominated here. It's just like the Barcelona game. Diarra makes it 3. I'm going to go to cautious. The instructions are not working. Let's play... Let's waste a bit of time if we need to. But yeah, we're going to need to man Mark Henry Laffer. 3-0 down after 20 minutes is not a good result. Not at all. 72 points, 38 games, top 4. Not a bad first season in charge, though. Deliver Bora straight at Costanzo. Reyes with a corner. Costanzo again gets the ball. As long as we can score a couple, I'd be happy with a couple of goals. Okay, Mario's off getting treatment, which is not great. We're being a man down. And the game is still carrying on. Can we not concede, please? Okay. Seem to be better defensively with a man gone, but all right. Tarski's not having a good game. We've missed the tackle from Diarra, and it's, straight up here. Thank God for that. Looks like Barry Nuevo is going to have to come on. We need to encourage the team. Let's demand more from them. Okay, I was like, oh no, they're not happy, but they're all stoked with that. It's been pretty poor performance. Let's go positive now. Ignore. Let's stop wasting time. I think we should shoot on sight. Extremely bad performance. It has been a very poor half. Reyes, Alonso both having shockers. Not sure who to take off. Can't really take both of them off. There's not enough. I mean, we could, but there's not really the player to... Okie doke. Almost went 4-0. Yeah, we need to... Braun Lader and Rockamora. That's our 3 substitutions already done then. Barry Nuevo's had to come on for an injured Mario, which is not great. And that's it. Let's encourage. We've definitely got the correct team. Yeah, we don't need that. Have we got like the instructions of... No. Let's go to standard. Try and use the offside trap. Prevent... No, we'll just change that. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking instructions now. I just wanted to score a goal, but I don't think we will. And yeah, there we go. Atletico Madrid now kicked off, and we're going to finish 5th. We're going to miss out on a Champions League spot. Or not. Barcelona beating Atletico Bilbao. I don't know what's happening. The Getafe have equalised. Dane Scarlett, 81st minute. Which means a draw for Atletico, 1-1. We could pinch it in, but looks so close to getting a second position that it's a bit annoying. We don't want... Okay, that's 4, but that's offside, so that's fine. But very poor performance on the team. Didn't see a single highlight for us where we looked dangerous and that we were like almost guaranteed. You know, there's no such thing as guaranteed scoring, but you know, there's no highlight of us actually looking like we're going to be in dangerous or on an opportunity to score. Very piss poor performance. Far from pleased with the result. Furious at the team. We're going to just send them all home pissed because we're not happy, but we've also made 4th place, so we're getting Champions League. That's fine. Top 4 finish. Board set the initial budgets. 14 mil and 3.8 on the wages. I mean, we are 135 mil in debt, but 14 million is not going to help us. Really hope we get sold. And yeah, we get some more money. But yeah, well, let's skip to the next day and we'll do the... Can't hopefully can't complain with how it's gone. It's been a productive season. It has actually from 10th last season before we were manager. Coming in our first season, we've overhauled the team very much so. And yeah, now we finish in 4th place. It's pretty good. Champions League straight away. Let's have a look at the end of season review. Should happen very shortly. AC Milan has sacked their manager, I just saw, so we'll have a look at that in just a moment. It's always interesting. Obviously, Kovalenko has been our best signing, 55 mil. He did get that extra bonus, 230 mil in his release clause. The board are stoked. He's got 25 goals in 33 appearances with 2 assists. Tarski's come in, 77 million, fantastic. 36 appearances, 1 off the bench. He's got 3 goals and an assist as well. Julio Alonso. This is why we have no money. We've spent so much money. My goodness, 83 million for Julio Alonso. He wasn't too bad. Hopefully, he pressures on. Everyone's next season they're gonna do well. It's still 8 goals, 7 assists. It's not bad for a midfielder. Our goalkeeper obviously didn't get any goals or assists. Erdi didn't do too bad. 3 goals, 9 assists. It's not too bad. Bushler, not the worst player. He did all right in his loan spell. 24 games, 9 goals. Reyes only got 3 assists in his 7 games, so that's 8 games. Otto Braunlader, very disappointing. 26 games, 4 goals, 4 assists. Obviously, he is technically a centre-back, but he's also attacking midfielder on the left. We swapped to play without wingers, so that's fine. Horace Lloyd was decent on loan. He didn't really do anything special, but nothing bad either. Christian Pulisic, decent backup, does the job. How many did he even play? Okay, 8 games, not too bad. Maguire, yeah, he's pretty disappointing as well. Value for money does not exist there. 12 plus 6 is 23 goals, 1 assist. Not great. Baldini was really good, 4 games in the first team, and then the Scory fella who hasn't played, but he was pretty well as well. Qualified for the Europa League, but we got Champions League. Sort of delighted. 4 games, only 8 losses, 9 draws, and 21 victories. It was very patchy form, but nonetheless, we got what we needed to do. We scored, it doesn't say how many we scored, but we had a goal difference of 30, so that's positive. Copa del Rey was very disappointing, knocked out in the 3rd round. Kovalenko got 5 goals. I believe they were all against this Buzea's team. Match to remember, 6-0 against Levante in December. Biggest win was 10-0, obviously, in the Copa del Rey. And the goal of the season went to Diallo in that game against Albacete. Here we go. Sponsorship money is up 18 mil over 15. Broadcast revenue is down. Corporate and hospitality went up. Competition prize money, apparently we get 0. Don't know what that is. And then commercial revenue is also down. Not great, but we did sell a lot of shirts. Kovalenko's shirts sold particularly well. It's all really new players apart from Traore. Fantastic. Here's the team, how we lined up. Babito, Traore, Kovalenko, Erdi Alonso, Valdo, Di Lavabora, Tarski, Mario, and Hernandez. And yeah, obviously, we'll have to see how we go. Apparently, I'm 35 years old. That's scary. 14 assists for Traore, which is pretty decent. 7 player of the matches, 7.3. Valdo got the best passes. Competition awards, no one. Youngest player was obviously George. Highest transfer fee was Otto. And yeah, it doesn't even say for clean sheets. It's just all Kovalenko. He's cleaned up in the award ceremony, but that's fine. Well, that's the team. We was 3 years ahead of schedule with the Champions League, so that's always good. I'll accept the current negotiation because you're never really able to change it. Discuss the plans for next season. We're not going to win the title. I think Champions League might be pushing it, so I'm going to say Europa League. We can qualify for the Europa League. That's exactly what I was around. Good account of ourselves. That's all we need. And I'll discuss promises when we get back from pre-season. Fantastic. We've left them all happy. Injury awareness, blah, blah, blah. Where are we going on holiday? Let's go England. Top goal scorer was Diallo. He scored 32 goals and 38 appearances, but then Kovalenko came third for us, which is fantastic. 20 goals and 2 assists in his game time, which is fantastic. And yeah, board delighted that we finished earlier. Develop the best youth system. Oh, we've done it. Brilliant. I didn't know we could. In the country, maintain the best youth system in the world. My goodness, how difficult must that be? How on earth would you do that? Okay, let's have a look. Villarreal's golden generation. He plays for Manchester City, yeah. Fair, he looks pretty good. Although, do they even play him? No, they do actually play him. He's got 177 appearances. He played 146 for us. Don't think we'll be getting him back in, but still, might put a scout on him. Tottenham Hotspur, Salvador Sola, apparently also another fantastic player that we've sold. Andreas Sales, he plays for former club Southampton. And Gerard, he plays for Bournemouth. I think I sold him. I did. No, I did not. Did I? Yes, because he was on loan. Oh no. Hang on. No, he was sold to Celtic before I arrived. Never mind. 2 members are now tied. De La Vivora is the only one still at the club. Wow. Fair enough. We'll save the game. I'll get on to doing pre-season and bringing in some signings, bringing out some departures, and we'll see what happens. It should be a very good season, and hopefully we can press on. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Thanks a ton for watching. Peace.